revolutionary life of Isitwalandwe Separangwe Joe Slovo. This year our country will mark the 30th anniversary of the adoption of our democratic constitution. We will also mark the 65th anniversary of the establishment of the People's Army Umkhonto Wesizwe. Comrade Joe Slovo played a central role in these pivotal moments in the history of our movement and our country. These moments shaped our struggle and the society in which we live today. Contained in our Constitution are some of the fundamental principles and values to which Joe Slovo dedicated his entire life. If we are to realize the rights that are contained in our Constitution that Comrade Joe Slovo helped to shape and to draft, we must undertake the fundamental transformation of all aspects of our people's lives. We must undo the devastating legacy of colonialism and apartheid. Principle guides our support for the United Nations Charter and the need for international law as the foundation for relations between nations. That is why, as a country, we have stood firm in support of the people of Gaza as they face a genocidal onslaught that has caused untold suffering, destruction, hardship, and death. That is why we are standing firm with the people of the Sudan as the civil strife in that country continues to cause horrific death and displacement. It is our commitment to international law and the United Nations Charter that informs our deep concern and action of the United States in Venezuela, which has undermined the territorial integrity and sovereignty of a UN member state called Venezuela. We reject utterly the actions that the United States has embarked upon and stand with the people of Venezuela and demand the release of President Maduro and his wife as well. We reiterate our call for decisive action by the United Nations Security Council to fulfill its mandate and advance peace and security and uphold the rule of law. The National Executive Committee of the African National Congress yesterday issued a clear statement and a call rejecting what has been done in Venezuela and calling upon the immediate release of President Maduro. It is the principles of equality and justice that inform our call for those countries that have historically contributed most to issues that are now troubling the world.
Thanking the South Africa brave position, assumed condemning the U.S. military intervention in Venezuela, and especially asking for an urgent meeting of the UN Security Council that has been held yesterday. This great position, we appreciate it. and it is seeked with the principle of South Africa, respecting the international law, the UN Charter, the international legal frame that allows us as countries to live in peace in community. And this international legal frame has been broken 2 days ago with this US military intervention in Venezuela. But I want also to take this short message to tell you that we are confident. Yes, we have been struck, we have been hit, we have been humiliated. Several dozens of civilians and military people has been killed in Venezuela, among them 32 Cuban heroes that were part of the presidential security team. Yes, they have kidnapped our President Nicolás Maduro and his wife Cilia Flores. It has been a big hit for us, it's true, but we are not defeated. We will never be defeated. Our revolutionary government is still in place. Our institutions are still in place. The spirit of the people in Venezuela is high, is alive. We will be resisting this U.S. imperialist aggression, this U.S. colonialist aggression. That you can be sure of it. We are confident in that we will be prevailing. We will win. They cannot rule on our country. They cannot rule on our oil. They cannot decide on our land, on our mineral resources. They cannot rule our people. The revolution, the Bolivarian revolution in Venezuela is still going on as it's getting stronger than ever. Thank you for the international solidarity of South Africa. All the organization of the Alliance has been very supportive. The South African government as well. And we are here to say that we will resist, we will prevail. Thank you very much.
Palestine. We are in solidarity with Palestine with what is happening. And we are asking the whole world to say what is happening, why are they quiet? People are dying, people are dead, people are under the rubble. What do the world say? Can people stand up as a world to say, Netanyahu, please, there's people under the rubble. Stop what you are doing. Stop what you are doing. That's what I will say to the world. Can you stand up and defend Palestine? Why should people be buried under the rubble then? People are not saying anything. There is a UN that must gather to stop this. Let the war stop in this world. We don't want war. All we want is peace everywhere. That is why we say no peace, no justice. Venezuela. With the Venezuela, what is happening in Venezuela is wrong. The world must stand up, and if you don't stand up, they're going to come to your world. What are you going to do to your country if such things happen? America is bullying. It's not ruling, it's bullying the world. The world must be united and stop what is happening. That's all what I can say about the world.